Hi Capricorn, happy early birthday and welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your mid-December 2025 love reading. Thank you to those of you who have liked, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as what we have in front of us, it's what I call the bridge and the gap spread. The way it works is we'll look at the past, present, future energies between you and the main love interest. Then we'll pull oracle cards to help with the bridge and the gap dynamic. As far as the decks being used, on the left side we have the Lover's Path Tarot, on the right side we have the Romantic Tarot. Also, keep in mind it's a general reading, so I'm going to be referring to the cards on the left as your energy and the cards on the right as the other person's. If you feel it's a way around your situation, then definitely trust that. Alright, so with all that out of the way, we'll get started. Past energy on your side, we have the Ace of Arrows. So it says to me that you could have had a sudden realization around your feelings for this person in the past. So for some of you, it could have been a good thing, some a bad thing, right? But given that they're still coming up as your present interest, more likely it was probably a good thing. Past energy on their side, we have the Queen of Wands. So Aries energy here. Yeah, this could just be saying that maybe this person was feeling a little bit distracted in the past, possibly even just a little bit bored too, possibly. Maybe they felt a little understimulated. Maybe they felt like they needed some more activity in their lives in the past. All right, present energy on your side, we have the King of Arrows. So this is Aquarius energy here. And if you look at the artwork, we see their back turned to the cards on that side, right? We see their facial expression is all that happy. We have the arrow there, which represents communication. See some flowers as well. So to me, this gives off the energy of someone who has feelings, but they're reluctant to express those feelings. So yeah, so I feel like there seems to be a disconnect between the two of you for sure. So this is also an indicator that in the past, what you likely did feel about this person was that you had feelings for them, but for whatever reason, it seems like there is some reluctance to express those feelings, possibly because you might feel like this person's not interested, right? And if that's the case, it seems like more so they're just distracted in general. It doesn't seem to be anything personal toward you. Present energy on their side, we have the Tower. So yeah, so for some of you, this could just be saying that this is the energy they're bringing to the connection, but for some of you, I feel like this is just more so the energy that they're dealing with right now. So again, it seems like you might be looking at what's going on with them as an indicator of a lack of interest on their part, but what I'm getting primarily is it seems like there's just other things going on in their lives right now that are really taking their attention away from their romantic lives at this time. All right, future energy on your side, we have the Queen of Staves. So this is Aries energy here. So they actually had the similar energy in the past on their side. But more so with this, I feel like this is just saying that more likely you will actually come to that realization, right? So like I said, it seems like right now you might be taking it personally when they're not giving much energy to the connection, but it seems like something will switch for you guys in the near future where you'll come to the realization that, okay, yeah, maybe I was taking it personally, but now I realize, oh, hey, they had some whole other thing going on, right? That had nothing to do with the connection. So that's why they were a little distracted, couldn't really get to the connection. So I feel like it's going to soften your energy toward them in the near future when you find that out. All right. And future energy on their side, we have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, so the Libra energy this time, but if we look at the artwork here, we see the facial expression, right? They still look distracted, and then we see the 9 swords behind them, which makes you think of that 9 of swords energy, right? Which points to anxiety, losing sleep, overthinking things. And then we see the 1 sword at the bottom pointing in that direction. So yeah, I feel like this is saying, they still might have a lot on their mind in the near future, but there is the desire for them to come forward. So it could just be saying you just might need to be a little patient and let them work through whatever that is, and then they'll come around. All right. Bottom of the deck on your side, we have Strength. So Leo energy here. And yeah, to me, this is another indicator that, like I said, it seems like something shifts for you where initially you seem to take their lack of engagement with the connection personally, but something does seem to shift where I don't know, you must somehow pick up on, whether you see it directly or find out from someone else that, okay, yeah, it's just that they have other stuff going on, so you're still going to feel that strong pull toward them, but I feel like this is also saying that you're going to hold yourselves back with the realization that, okay, they have some stuff they're working through. Once that's over with, we'll be able to move forward. And speaking of moving forward, the bottom of the deck on their side, we have the Chariot. So this is the Major Arcana card for Cancer, which is your relationship house. On the one hand, it could just be saying that, yeah, they will want to move the relationship forward between the two of you soon. But yeah, it could just be saying that in general, whatever this blockage is that they're dealing with that's taking up their time, energy, bandwidth, will be freeing up for them soon. And given that this is a Cancerian energy, it could just be saying possibly as soon as when we have that full moon in Cancer in early January. So might not be much longer before you do see things start to move forward between the two of you. We'll see what the Oracle cards add to the mix though. First, we'll see what we get from the Messages of Love Oracle card deck. I'm just going to give this a few shuffles. Okay. Let's take this card here. And next we'll do the same thing with the Wisdom Oracle deck. So I'm going to give this a few shuffles now. Okay, we'll take this card, get this out of the way, and we'll see what the Messages of Love card says first. Alright, it says friendship. Get that to focus more clearly. There we go. It says this friendship is leading to more. So yeah, so maybe that's what it is. And with the Ace of Arrows in the past, I was saying, maybe you had some sudden insight around your feelings for this person. So yeah, so maybe that's it, right? Initially, you might have just been friends. Could have been some resistance to the fact that you were starting to feel like there was something more there, and possibly because you realize, yeah, this person's just not in any shape to be in a romantic relationship right now. But at the very least, this could just be saying that, yes, this time moves on and they get through whatever they're going through. There is that potential for things to improve. All right, and from Wisdom of the Oracle, we have a change in the wind. There's the artwork, and the number is 12. So we'll see what this has to say. Well, funny enough, when I put that down there, you could see slight similarities between that design and the Tower card. So this could be pointing to what's going on in the present. But we'll see what it says in the book. All right, the relationship message says relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, the way for you to understand your own heart better, and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. So yeah, so that message definitely seems to support that. Like we said, it looks like there's definitely some disconnect there. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you, this isn't even directly related to you, but obviously it's having an impact on you as far as the feelings and everything. But yeah, I feel like this is saying that, once that clears out and they're able to get through that, things will improve for you guys. And like I said, it could be as soon as that full moon in Cancer, which is very early January. So once again, happy early birthday. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. We'll wrap up there, and I hope you have a good holiday season and New Year. Bye.